Hello, and welcome back to MoonDream Press. This marks the third and final video for the moment about dark poetry. We have three wonderful volumes of dark poetry available at MoonDream Press. I did two videos on two of them, which you can sort of see up here if you look carefully, though the glare might disrupt the covers. And the third book I wanted to talk about was this one, When the Night Owl Screams. I just want you to enjoy that wonderful artwork because that artwork is by the artist of the Macabre, Chris Mars. The book design itself was created by graphic artist Helen Harrison, and she does the cover for all of our books. She designs them all, she uses wonderful artwork, or she finds photographs that she can incorporate, and I'm just really happy with everything she's done for all the authors that are here under the roof of MoonDream Press. This little volume is my second collection of dark poetry, a mix of dark fantasy poetry, horror poetry, supernatural poetry, even maybe a couple of sci-fi pieces in there too that are a bit on the dark side. I'd like to read the back cover for you, for When the Night Owl Screams by Michael H. Hanson. Visions of terror, abandonment, and rejection. Nightmares populated by archetypes of death, mystery, and the supernatural. Join Michael on an eerie bus ride of the soul and brace yourself for each strange and macabre stop. When the Night Owl Screams offers up 105 hair-raising poems that worm their way through the fever dreams of your subconscious. Remember, you were warned. And there's a little quote here at the bottom. This book is like a magical ticket to visit everything that has been, that touched and surrounded us, from yesterday's vanilla smell to that of chopped alien almonds of lost days stuck inside us. This is the secret of Michael's book. His intimately varnished poems carry us back and forth in time and space. Alessandro Manzetti, Bram Stoker Award-winning poet. Before closing up the video, I'd like to read you a few poems from this in the hopes that I can hook you and interest you in purchasing this little baby, which I believe is available in ebook, trade paperback, and on Audible. There's a fantastic voice artist who really brings the creepiness to these poems, so I think you'd love the Audible version also. Let's see what we've got here. We'll riffle through and randomly try to pick some poems. Here's something I think a lot of you might relate to. Stranger Things. One night I chanced upon Stranger Things, a dark and mesmerizing tale of all the carnage science brings, and one child abducted by hell. Spellbound with the burgeoning dread of a mother who lost her son, three boys, each one a staunch, brave friend, and an eldritch girl on the run. Enticed with spicy mystery and frightening astral projections, membranous and silvery, portal-bridging dimensions. Love triangle of teenagers, bullies both mean and threatening, weird monster with teeth like razors, and one sheriff's dead reckoning. No one is safe to walk alone in Hawkins' shadowy forest, when upside-down ghouls stalk and roam in search of blood and human flesh. Macabre mayhem and stranger things, ebullient, swishing, silent, ooze from the Duther brothers' dreams. Ooh, so much. Saturn Stain. Something strange happened to Saturn. They say it has changed its colors. All across the North Pole's border, where the fiercest vortex shudders. In 2012 it was blue-black, and now it is the brightest gold, as if a skin of old shellac flaked off, revealing life below. In the same intervening years, my own soul did the opposite. Where once was joy and amber cheers has now been stained by fortune's spit. Perhaps a cosmic irony, or some haunting disharmony connects this dark giant and me, damning my pale complacency. Mr. Dead Smile. On an April night, when the air is cold, when the wolves all sleep and shadows are bold, when the moon never blinks its yellow eye, the wise ones say Mr. Dead Smile is nigh. He is waiting at the end of winding roads, looking for sinners to suffer his woes, like those who do wrong, then run from their homes, heedless of fate and the horror it bodes. That which confines him is compelled to free the spectre that malefactors can't flee, baleful apparition tasting the breeze and licking the scent of every sin's fleas. His grin is wide as a shark-filled shoreline, with eyes as black as a cadaver's brine, his laughter an icy and shocking cry. His touch, oh, his touch will chill and malign. So think twice, my children, before you act, communing transgressions, breaking the pact, then blindly flying until you are trapped, for Dead Smile is fingering your contract. Oh, maybe we could just give you one more poem. The Astronaut Nightmare. Again, the astronaut nightmare invades my deepest, darkest sleep, stripping my sense of whimsy bare, exposing the sky's savage sweep. I'm dropping up into the black, plummeting toward pale silver stars, without the aid of a jetpack or rocket ship or flying cars, powerless against the strange pull as if the heavens tethered me, like an eldritch umbilical leashing soul with eternity. Helpless, I'm falling off the earth, over gravity's shadowed ledge, a weightless, horrifying truth, plunging up towards an endless depth. Well, I think that's all I'm going to share with you right now. This baby's available. If you like dark poetry, supernatural, fantasy, a little science fiction, stuff with dread, something you can read at night when most of the lights are off and you got a nice warm drink next to you and you can shiver next to the fire, it might be the scary tome you're looking for. When the Night Owl Screams by Michael H. Hanson. Sweet dreams.